are currently on a liveaboard on the Red Sea in Egypt. In the previous episode, I celebrated my birthday with big sharks underwater. If you missed it, go and watch it because it was amazing. Good morning, another day on the Red Sea. Last night we moved for 6 to 7 hours to Elphinstone, another popular spot on Red Sea for diving. Today we had to wake up very early, like now it's 6:30, we have a briefing and we are going for a dive even before the sunrise. So we should go and get ready. Since we dive with nitrox, we need to measure the percentage of oxygen in our tank, and based on that we can calculate how deep we can go. Elphinstone is not only a popular diving destination in Egypt, but it is ranked among the top 10 dive sites in the world. At this dive site, you can see an abundance of soft corals and almost every kind of sea life. It is one of the best places to dive with the oceanic white-tip sharks. And if you come here between May and August, you might spot manta rays, dolphins, and tiger sharks. We've done 2 dives today, but we are getting ready for the 3rd dive here. I wanna do this dive to honor my father. My father passed away last month, and the last time he could really talk and see me, he could talk to me and FaceTime me was when I was in Maldives and when I was diving, and I made a video about that dive. It was an expedition. So it was the last time, and he was so proud of me seeing the videos, and he was so happy. And when I got back home after 2-3 days, he passed. So I wanna take his picture with me in this dive, and I'm sure that he would be happy if he was alive and see me diving. Initially, we were supposed to go to the broader side in the south, actually in the south of Red Sea, but in the north where we are. But the weather wasn't great and it was not safe to go all the way that side. Today we have 4 dives, including night dive. Yesterday I've done the night dive, but Bruno had a headache, so he didn't join me. Hopefully tonight he feels better and he will come with me for all the 4 dives. Since our plan changed, today we will move to different locations, and our first dive is in Halhala. The dive site has a lot of small coral formations on a sandy bottom. The last part of the dive is in very shallow water with small caves and a channel that is formed by a large crack in the reef. The dive is an excellent choice when sea conditions are poor like today. We just did a really nice, peaceful diving in the reef area, in a shallow area, in a shallow dive, and it was really nice. We saw 2 turtles, and now we are back yesterday, and we are going to do some dives here, and hopefully we see sharks here. But yeah, that's when you're in a liveaboard, you never know. The weather can change your plan or even sometimes cancel your plans, because your safety is always first. We are happy to be back in beautiful Abu Dhabi, where you might get lucky and spot a sea cow. Of course, we were not lucky, but we still enjoyed diving here. After diving in Elphinstone, we are ready to head to our final dive destination.
What are you doing? You woman! Careful! Right. No. No.
This is my next job. Here we need to wait for the sun to go down and then get ready for a dive. Luckily, Bruno feels fine to join me on a night dive. I enjoy night dives a lot because it is more peaceful and relaxing. And also we can see many creatures that come out only at night. Red Sea, and we want to take advantage of every single moment. We woke up very early, like 5:30, and we came here since everyone is asleep. We just wanted to watch the sunrise and listen to the waves. It's just so relaxing, and I can't believe that our trip is over and we only have 2 more dives, but we are in a different site. So last night, for the first time ever, me and Bruno went alone for a night dive without a guide, and it was very beautiful. We saw a huge eel, we saw so many lionfish, and we saw a huge pufferfish. And today the dive site is famous for seeing a lot of turtles, and I'm looking forward to that because they are my favorite animals. Marsa Shouna is another popular dive site in Egypt, and it can easily be reached by boat from Port Ghalib or Marsa. If you like sea turtles as much as I do, you should definitely come here. for our last dive on this trip in Egypt. In this trip, with this dive, it's going to be 24th dive, and the last dive is unguided. It means me and Bruno, we are going alone and we have to navigate underwater. So wish us luck. As soon as we jumped into the water, we saw a huge moray eel moving around, something we never seen before. Then we saw a few puffer fish playing around, and one of them came very close to us. When we thought the dive can't get better than this, we saw an octopus. This dive was indeed one of the best and most relaxing dives we ever done. After our last dive, we just had lunch, amazing lunch. The food in this boat is amazing. Whatever we had, we enjoyed it. There are 3 chefs on this boat and they are like amazing. They know how to cook everything, like fish, steak, everything. And now we just arrived in Port Ghalib where we started our trip, but we are not getting out of the boat and we are still on a boat till tomorrow morning. So we have one last night, but we are not diving because tomorrow we are flying. We cannot dive and fly, so we have to wait 24 hours. And we are trying to enjoy our last hours with the group. We had an amazing group, amazing staff. We really enjoyed our trip. If you want to do a liveaboard, it was kind of like our first liveaboard, and we didn't know what to expect, but we loved it and we would do it again and again and again. Tomorrow we are flying to Cairo, and it's not the end of our trip in Egypt, so stay tuned. For now, thanks for watching and see you in the next video.